Earlier, when you were lying face down and pulling, that doesn't matter anymore now.
Now the circulation is happening. Does it feel good? It feels good. Oh, my legs are gone. Oh, my legs are gone. You're not walking with your legs. It feels good. Push your chest out. That's right. That's correct. Just walk the way you usually do.
That's correct. Before I used to walk around only looking at the ground. Now I don't look at the ground anymore. My gaze naturally stays up.
It's much easier to walk automatically now. Just walking itself. So 2 problems are being solved here. 2 problems. First, the part I've been talking about regarding being barefoot is that I needed to stand, but I couldn't stand. I needed to stand, but I couldn't stand.
One more time when I was walking and came to a traffic light, since that's a place where you have to stand up straight like this.
If not, then
I was always either floating or holding on to something.
that's right. So, to put it very extremely, it's not about grabbing onto the furniture even if you fall, but rather you have to set yourself upright and grab the furniture from that position at each angle. You end up standing automatically. That's right. Exactly. Exactly. That's right. Okay. That's correct. Yes. That's right.
You end up walking.
Yes. You do walk. You end up walking automatically. Yes. Let me explain why you were able to stand up and walk. Because the back of this shoe is raised. When you stand with your ankle bone toward the back, it straightens out and you end up standing upright. Look at the front of this shoe. The front is lifted, right?
Yes.
It's lifted, right? Yes. If you look at someone resting, they look uneasy. Because not everything is touching the ground and the back and front are both lifted. But there was a reason why the front needed to be lifted. Now, when you're standing and the front is lifted, look at how the front part of the foot is raised. See what role it plays when you walk? It's lifted, right? Let's try walking. Only when the front is carefully lifted can you truly stand it up, maintain its stable position, and confidently move forward. The specific part where the front is lifted isn't primarily used when standing, but rather it becomes actively engaged when it is in the process of walking or moving. That's right. That's right. Exactly. Exactly. When standing, you stand on your heels. When standing, you stand on your heels. Good job. That's right. When walking, what you told me while sitting was that you can't put strength on the big toe side of your right foot. You can't use strength on this side. Since the front is lifted now, when you wear those shoes, the front is already blocked so you couldn't walk. You had no choice but to drag this foot along. Since this part is lifted, normally you would drag your foot from this angle, but now look at how far it goes when it gets here. You can use it up to this point until the front is lifted like this. The balance doesn't get thrown off. The balance stays steady.
Now that I'm wearing the shoes, the discomfort I felt here is completely gone.
That's right.
That's amazing.
Go ahead and put it down. Good. That's right. Okay. That's right.
At first I was a bit wobbly, but as I kept walking, the wobbling gradually went away.
Okay. Let me explain about the wobbling. Wobbling. To wobble. The reason is 99% of people in the world have collapsed posture. Let's go. Then you have to lift your knees to walk. Lift your knees as you walk. But you see, this part lifts up. When standing, I told you not to use your heels, right? When moving, I said to use the front part. This angle, the ankle. When this part lifts, you use your ankle. You have to use your ankles to walk. Originally, when you walk barefoot, but just now I mentioned wobbling, right? I made it so you'd use your ankles. But until just a moment ago, the timing was off and you lifted here, so your foot was unstable and that's why you wobbled. I usually don't use my ankles like that. But since this one's ankle turns, that's why it wobbled. But you get used to it quickly. Why? Because it's our own body. Listen to this. It's the ankle joint. You adapt right away. You adapt right away. What's happening now is we have ankle joints. As modern people, we walk without using our ankle joints. That's why a little while ago I had you walk barefoot for training. Why did I do that? When you walk barefoot, you have no choice but to use your ankles. You know how we have wrists. Wrists. When you grab something, you have to use your wrist. But if you put a cast on here, would you be able to grab things? You can't grab it. That's right. Correct. That's right. Saying that's right is correct. Good. Just lift your chest. I've never walked like this before. Yes. It feels good. Just feel good. That's all you need. Just feel good.
My legs don't feel tight.
They don't feel tight.
The reason is because your ankle
rotates. That's why you move forward. Up until now, you had to use this part barefoot even when wearing those shoes to move forward. But now, you don't use that part as much. That's right. It means you can let go of that part now. Correct. That's right. You can lift it even more. 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 As you go, the only thing you should focus on is lifting your chest. Keep that in mind. That way, your legs will feel lighter as you move. Your legs will feel lighter as you move. And now, since your ankle rotation has increased a bit, your balance might be a little shaky, but this will get better going forward. As your muscles develop. I think so too.
My legs feel tight and pulled here, but that's because they're being used right now.
That's good for circulation. Does it feel good? It feels good. I don't feel my legs. I don't feel my legs. You're not walking with your legs. Lift your chest. Push your chest out. That's right. That's correct.